We're good? All right. Good afternoon, Discovery Day Camp. We are so excited to have all of our campers and staff here, and we are thrilled to welcome a live audience for the first time in a long, long time to Discovery Day Camp. So welcome to the fun. In a minute, but not yet, we will introduce you to Sarah, who is our group leader for the Rising Stars, and she has some information for you. In the meantime, Laura and I are thrilled to share with everybody our production of Willy Wonka Kids by the Rising Stars. Campers and staff, a couple of reminders. As our Discovery Day Camp community, we're going to make sure that everybody is feeling safe, comfortable, perfect. So as audience members, that means we're going to sit crisscross applesauce. That means we're going to keep our hands to ourselves. That means we're going to keep our eyes on the stage. And we're going to be kind and respectful audience members, just like we've been talking about all summer. We're going to clap. We're going to cheer because our friends have been working so hard for the past 4 weeks on their production, and they can't wait to show it to all of you. And here is Sarah.
Hello, everyone. Like Sarah said, I'm also Sarah. So we have been hard at work for the last 4 weeks learning songs, dances, acting for different scenes, painting our lovely set, making all these set pieces. It has been a lot of work. And your friends here back behind the stage, I am so proud of each and every single one of them. They have grown individually and together as a group. There is 15 of them back there today, even though our group contains 17 people. So, who is ready to see Willy Wonka Kids? Okay. I hope you all enjoy the show.
Mother and father of Mr. Bucket. This is Mrs. Bucket, and this is Mr. Bucket. And that little boy standing over there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Well, we chocolate crispy, Mr. Willy Wonka. Well, I'll be chocolate crispy, Mr. Willy Wonka decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will Tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been fitted among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's a million to one shot.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old. It's back to work for me. Goodbye, Mr. Bucket. Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day, a shiny nickel apiece, to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
It is a candy man! What are you gonna get? Hey, Charlie, help me pick something out. I got a nickel. You already got a lollipop. Didn't you finish that first? I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, Jawbreaker suckers. Stop it. You're making my mouth water. You can keep the others, 'cause me, I'm a walker. Oh yeah. When it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror. Oh my God. Who can take us to sunrise? Sprinkle it with food. Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The candy man. The candy man can. Who can take a rainbow? Wrap it in a sigh. Soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The candy man. The candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie? No, thanks. I don't want to spoil my appetite. Looks like you have to take it easy, little spoiler. Here, take this on the house. Really? Thanks. Who can take tomorrow? Tip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The candy man. The candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. And the world tastes good, 'cause the candy man makes it Thanks for the candy. Did you hear? Some kid just found the first golden ticket. Already? When? Just now. Look.
This is Phineas Trout with the direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars an hour, and the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the winning family now. Mrs. Group, tell us about the golden ticket.
Yes, I just knew my little sausage Vostage would find a golden ticket. He eats so much candy each day, it was almost impossible for him not to find one. And what does my little Augustus do when his tummy is all full? I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things have turned sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca. You mean Veruca.
So, Mrs. Salt, I understand you sweeten Veruca's chances with a little assistance.
I'm in the nut biz. So as soon as my little girl told me she wanted one of those golden tickets, I had my factory girls shout the rappers.
My mother will have you fired for mispronouncing my name. Won't you, Mommy?
Whatever you say, dear. Anyway, after days of shelling rappers, one of my factory gals finally found the last golden ticket.
How
I let
generous.
her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to her kids.
Mommy, I want to fight.
This is Phineas Trout, where the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love. Thanks.
It's from all of us.
Go on, boy, open it.
It's a Wonka bar!
Now, don't be too disappointed if you don't find what you're looking for. The thing to remember is that you still have that bar of candy.
Yes, I know. Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wanted to dream of it, Charlie. Now, what kind of party is this? Hey, let's have birds on the radio.
Really?
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio.
Really? This is the best birthday ever!
We interrupt the Orphan Annie Radio Hour to bring you this important news flash. A 3rd golden ticket has been found in Snellsville, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Violet, Miss Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out.
I'm a gum chewer normally, but when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I beat the record set by my best friend, Miss Cornelia Prinzmetal. Hi, Cornelia, listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. The 4th golden ticket has been located in Television City, California, leaving only the 5th and final ticket to be found. We're live at the home of Mike TV, the finder of the 4th golden ticket. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about the golden ticket, ma'am.
You see,
Mike and I. Not to interrupt, this is the best part. Crack, smack, whack. That was so awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Anyway, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Big deal. It means I'm going to miss at least an hour of my second favorite show and have to leave the house to tour some chocolate factory. Right, whatever.
Turn it up. I've heard enough of these brats.
We should all go to bed.
I wish I'd never heard of candy or Wonka. It's been over 2 weeks, and the 5th and final golden ticket has still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed with bitter, freezing snow. Oh, Charlie, would you grab that last case of Nut Crunchies for me? Don't want him to freeze.
Sure. I think you dropped this coin.
That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie, and take this for being such a good kid.
Really? Thanks. Do you think I could have another? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I'd give you another, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. Here you go. Why not take a little taste to make sure it's not bad or anything? Here it goes. 1, 2, 3. I found it! I found the last golden ticket! Woohoo! I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe. Suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me, 'cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing. Suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it. I found the last golden ticket.
Did it, Charlie?
That is, if you can handle it.
Handle it? You just try to stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. You are all going to meet the chocolate genius of the century. And here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of your creation. Take, we'll see, we'll defy explanation.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Mr. Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, you must not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there.
Put your hands up in the air where I can see them, Punk.
No need to worry, my friends. That is an Oompa Loompa.
Listen here, Wonka. I'm a geography teacher and...
Then you know all about Loompa Land and hornswogglers and wizzywaggles and wangdoodles.
Wangdoodles, there's no such thing.
They certainly are, my dear. Augustus, my chocolate must not be touched by human hands.
Too late. Great, it's going to give us germs to millions of people. It's so good, I think I've had too much chocolate. Achoo!
Augustus.
The chocolate's frozen like magic show.
He looks like an Easter bunny.
We've lost a child to the chocolate smelting room. Quick, take him to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees. But no higher than that or he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus's would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged a long time ago. The tragedy would be wasted chocolate. Come along, ladies and gentlemen, come with me as we continue with our tour. here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipes twist through the earth. Here is the Invention Room, the most important room in the entire factory. All my most secret inventions are cooking and sizzling up in here. Ta-da! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum?
A gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
Unfortunately, the recipe isn't perfected yet, so we must not chew
That
it.
gum is so mine. It really tastes like pea soup. Wow. And here comes the roast beef. Fantastic. So tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream.
I bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Here comes the ice cream. Blueberry ice cream. Wonka, you're a genius.
Violet, quit chewing that gum this instant. Violet, you're turning violet. Violet.
Happens every time. Quick, move over there and protect yourself. Whatever happens next may get messy. Well. 2 naughty little children gone. 3 good little children left. I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy drink room.
Bubbles, do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Unfortunately, the bubbles taste like dirt for children with dirty mouths. And my legal advisors have forbidden us from even taking the tiniest taste. Oh, come along now. I have more exciting things to show you.
Mr. Wonka? Kids?
They left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, what's this? Try it. Try it. Try it.
Should we?
I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm.
Charlie, do stay with the group. And here we have the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. these squirrels will remove walnut from its shell in one piece, and at the same time sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable. Here, Squirrely Squirrely.
Fruka, whatever you do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I'm just squirrel. I'm just squirrel and a Oompa. I'm just squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink cookie. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a feast. Want some donuts, some fruitcake with donuts, so good you could go nuts. Give up to me. Now! I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I'm after, I'm gonna scream. I want the work. I want the whole work. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises. All inside and now. Don't care how. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now.
Bad nut.
Veruca, Veruca!
Wonka, what will become of them?
That particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator. There's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, well, the incinerator's only lit every other day. I can't remember today's burn day. I guess we'll find out. Please exit this way.
Oompa Loompa, doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you find when your kid is a rat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kid is a lioness shame. You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa Loompa, doobity-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa, doobity-doo.
Right. Now everybody please wear your protective gear like this. Good. Place the goggles over your eyes like this. Fantastic. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
Wait, is this some sort of television studio? Of course, we're making Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You're all familiar with how television works. Well, I thought if you can send a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV and a commercial pops up. Try a Wonka bar. Try it now. And poof, there it is, all with the simple touch of that lever over there. Unfortunately, we haven't properly tested it yet, so therefore we must not touch it.
Look at me, I'm gonna be on TV.
He's gone. He's gone. Something's happening.
Look at me, I'm the first person to ever be sent by television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
I wanna do it again and again.
The taffy pulling machine. That should work well.
How far do you think I'll stretch?
Maybe, who knows? Maybe miles.
I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a quart of tea?
B,
A pain in the neck and an IQ of
3,
Why don't you try simply reading a
book. Could you just not bear too long? You'll get no, you'll get no, you'll get no, you'll get no commercials. Oompa, loompa, doobity-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too. Like a loompa, 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 doobity-doo. Doobity-doo.
I know. I have to wait for some. Well, I hope you had a great day. I'm sure you could find your way out.
Hey, what about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, each child will receive a lifetime supply of chocolate. Other than that, this day's been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. I tasted the fizzy lifting drink and I broke the rules. I'm very sorry. Thank you for a wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it.
See, it was my idea to try the...
I created this contest with one purpose in mind, to find the next person to make my new candy dreams come true.
What do you mean?
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave into temptation, were smart enough to not get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
What about the other kids?
They'll all be fine. They'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's the booby prize. What's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
Yes, it's the most wonderful place in the entire world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, because from this moment on, it's yours.
You want to give me this entire factory? What about my mom and my dad and Grandpa Joe and Grandma Josephina?
The entire family can live here.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious.
You can even eat the dishes.
Charlie can.
Charlie can.
I know that he can.
We know that he can.
We know that he can, 'cause he'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks it should.
Thinks it should.
I love it. I love it. We just want to do a couple of quick thank yous. Staff, if we could grab you up here. So Carolina and Sarah and Joe and Gabe, come on up. So we just want to acknowledge and give an extra hip hip hooray for Sarah, our Rising Stars group leader, and Carolina, who is our unit director with the Rising Stars, and Gabe, our dance specialist, and Joe, our musical theater specialist, and also to Allison, our head group leader. Just like everything at Discovery Day Camp, this was a community effort, and we are grateful and thankful to everybody that is up here. So thank you, guys. Thank you. And can we also bring up our cast, our Rising Stars? So Sarah, in her wonderfulness, has a candy of choice of each of our Rising Stars as a little wonderful acknowledgement of how wonderful they are. And then everybody gets
I'll take it. We both got Kit Kat.
Yeah.
What did you get? Oh my God. So lucky. Oh my gosh, girl, you are so lucky. I got Hershey's chocolate. Yes. Everybody give it Sarah. Can you get one? Oh my gosh, girl.
Oh my God.
We both got Kit Kats.
All right, and families, we want to thank you so much for joining us. We're going to take a quick picture of our cast, and then our cast is going to escort you down the path in just 1 minute. So, campers, can we we're going to take a lovely cast picture with everybody. So come on.
Are we going to say who is who?
Well, right now, we're going to take a picture. So Joe, come on in. Sure. And Sarah, come on in.
Hi.
Oh, you're lining up.
Can we see everybody? Tina, can you see everybody?
If you're in the front row, squat.
There we go.
Or go down.
Yeah, that's a way to get it out.
Audience members, you're doing a fantastic job. Thank you.